This is a short presentation on why reasons that SAP dominate the market share. Reasons for SAP dominating the ERP software market share. Cost-effective solutions. Within SAP and its products, they mainly aim to focus on improving the returns on investments for the organization by reducing their costs as much as they can. Dedicated ERP solutions. SAP is very flexible as they focus on ERP solutions that suit many enterprises for different sizes. The process-centric approach. A very important strength of the company and its products is where they use this process called centric approach and place the business processes before everything else. By SAP doing this, it allows the process all to be easily modified within the platform. Scalability. All SAP solutions are designed to be scalable with a high level of degree of customization. Any industry or organization which you can think about, SAP would be able to adapt to their fit of business processes within ease. The platform can be easily adjusted to accommodate all the future and present business processes. Extensibility. SAP allow easy extension of platforms which enable organizations to expand upon their current IT assets without having to invest from third party for their products or tools. Moving on to this diagram. In this diagram, you are also able to see the difference between the worldwide dominating ERP software's market share, and it shows that SAP take up a quarter of the market share, and it shows that it is near enough double of its leading opponent Oracle, and it has done 4 times better than Sage in that year. By organizations offloading their basis administration duties, third-party specialists like SAP can really help them by saving costs and also to provide access for them to find hard talent. SAP particularly aim to support functions in the basis of the administration area, and it is also a popular section for outsourcing as companies face pressure to up-and-coming opportunities to reduce their costs and channel resources. With the use of Business Warehouse, it allows you to group and format large amounts of data in an enterprise data warehouse. While analyzing the data with business intelligence tools in SAP, you are able to gather the important information to help you support your final decision-making process for the company. Therefore, SAP Business Warehouse optimizes the business processes and will enable you to act quickly within the market. This is the manufacturing and distribution industry graph for 2010. It is known to the public that from the previous year that SAP was on 31% and dropped back down to 28%, but even then they still have dominated at the top of the charts. This graph shows the market share by client revenue in vendor sales. Although SAP and their competitive rivals Oracle are very similar, but you are still able to see that there is a slight domination over them, as you can see that SAP is still the main selected software for the companies. SAP Business Objects are applications which allow you to view and analyze data of any different kind and volume, but at the same time being able to have the ability to view it right down to the main source of it. This system will integrate all the raw data for you and present it in a way which is visually appealing for you and in a way to view future business decisions. Some of the business objects would include dashboards, being able to build and interact with reports, discovery and analysis, gather and visualize data easily, and mobile business intelligence, able to search through all business intelligence data from your mobile device. Business intelligence is a software which is used by high-performing companies to enable management teams to gather their information and to make better informed decisions quickly. It is aimed mainly for the solutions to simplify data manipulation, allowing the users to access and navigate and analyze to share information across the environment. The use of SAP NetWeaver is a SOA, which is a soft service-oriented application NetWeaver is the integrated technology platform of SAP, also the technical foundation for SAP Business Suite 7. The use of SAP NetWeaver is very useful as you are able to use this program and be able to integrate it with other technologies like Microsoft.NET and Sun Java EE. NetWeaver consists of three main integration layers, which are people integration, which brings the correct functionality and giving the right information to the people. Information integration, which allows users to have constant access to information wherever it is stored. And process integration, which handles the integration of SAP modules and the implementation stages of the business processes. SAP HANA. SAP HANA is an in-memory database platform which can be deployed in real time or on the cloud. It is a revolutionary platform which is best suited for the use to perform real-time analytics. Also, with SAP HANA, there is a massive advantage of developing and deploying real-time applications. IBM and SAP have joined together in the sense where they use the SAP services. By having them a trusted service partner enables their work to expand much larger. For example, IBM will provide value with thousands of SAP consultants in over 80 countries. With the use of SAP HANA Enterprise Cloud, it gives a fully managed and secure cloud and offers elasticity and flexibility, making it easy for access for companies. It is ideal for mission-critical applications like SAP Business Suite and SAP NetWeaver Business Warehouse. There are different types of system providers who provide some technical support which systems use to run the SAP software. SAP and IBM have decided to join partners to accelerate enterprise cloud adoption. It was announced that SAP has selected IBM as their premier strategic provider of cloud infrastructure services for its business and critical applications, accelerating customers' ability to run core business in the cloud. The SAP HANA Enterprise is now available from IBM's open and secure cloud. Hitachi Data System have also decided to continue with their strategic relation with SAP to jointly develop technology integration and best practices for implementing enterprise-class SAP solutions. With the companies together, they aim to develop a true end-to-end and integrated SAP solution. By them working together, they will aim to deliver exceptional performance even at peak workloads to meet their business processing requirements. Amazon Web Services and SAP have decided to work together and offer enterprises with many different solutions to migrate and deploy their enterprise on the Amazon Web Service cloud. Customers will now also be able to launch the entire enterprise stacks from SAP on the Amazon Web Server cloud, which allows enterprises to run their businesses on the cloud by being verified by SAP to run. Here are some other companies which use the SAP systems. Rolls-Royce use SAP systems as part of their strategy to standardize the system they use and to try to increase the amount of manufacturing capacity through flexibility. The project includes a 2-year project in across 29 sites to run Rolls-Royce's manufacturing operations, management systems, financial systems, and material requirements, planning from a single SAP implementation, which is used by over 20,000 staff. Rolls-Royce's SAP implementation was done site by site, so then the standard template became a model for best practices across the group. Kellogg's is another company which decided to implement SAP as its global manufacturing and sales platform. By them deciding to use SAP, as it has increased visibility and interpretability in the Kellogg's supply chain, leading to increased operational efficiencies and to reduce costs. SAP support keeps the company on top of the latest system security mandates. With the successful running of enterprise solutions from SAP and the better managed data ensure accurate analytics as well as timely and trustworthy information at each and every different level of the company. This makes Kellogg's data a strategic asset. Unilever and SAP have been in partnership for over 10 years. Unilever became an early adopter of the SAP HANA platform from an early design thinking workshop. They decided on using SAP as they recognized great potential for future acceleration and the simplified core processes. The people within the organization then decided to start investigating scenarios where SAP HANA could come into real-time areas like supply chain, marketing, and finance. Here are some elements which are used in the ecosystem. When speaking about partners, it could include the other party helping to work together to support the SAP installation and help to manage the deployment. They would also have to consider providing skilled infrastructure deployment teams and module customization or integration projects. Accenture, a well-known computer consultants company which specializes in IT with SAP and use their systems to deliver their services. Accenture and SAP have been in partnership for over 30 years and have been detailed as a collaborative and complementary relationship focused on helping mutual customers to draw more value from their SAP investments in the global business environment. Within the ecosystem of partners, Accenture is one of the only providers that expand across the whole implementation lifecycle and being capable to provide everything from strategic front-end enterprise through to the technical implementation work. An SAP consultant will work with companies to develop high-tech services that allow companies to manage their business efficiently. To become a consultant, an SAP consultant, you would have to obtain a certificate directly from SAP. By being an SAP consultant, it would require to know how to work with a wide range of people and having detailed knowledge of all the aspects of the software. Recruitment companies will specialize in finding skilled staff which will match their companies and specified projects. There are many different recruitment agencies like SAP, Job Board, and Monster.com which provide jobs. When speaking about University Alliance in SAP, there are a few places in which that would be able to provide different range of exciting opportunities to engage with one of the world's leading technology companies. Thank you for listening to my presentation.